Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
All of these G. Smith tweets. By the way, Kyle, okay, today, literally today, before the show, I was like, I'm so hungry. I don't have much in the house to eat. I'm going to go to Taco Bell and get something to eat. And you know what I did? I pulled into the Taco Bell drive-thru line. I got to the place where you order. I scoured the menu for anything that looked decent. And then I told the person, no thank you, I don't want anything. And then I drove through and went to a different place. Fuck Taco Bell. Fuck all of its...
No. Where did you go?
No.
Tell us where you went. Tell us where you went.
What does that matter?
What food did you replace Taco Bell with?
I thought you were going to be like, what Taco Bell did you go to? Oh, in Boise. Yeah, that's not the one you want.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you substitute Taco Bell with?
I went to a local fast food place that served burritos, tacos, really good food.
Well, of course
and I went there.
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
of
no
that
shit.
Taco Bell.
But
If you
the
got
reason
some
I went...
authentic Mexican burritos, I'd much rather go to Moe's.
Moe's?
Yeah,
Are
Moe's.
you shitting me? That's not
They're just as good as
authentic
Chipotle.
Mexican food.
They're just as
They're
good as Chipotle.
not. They are not.
I think Moe's and Chipotle are comparable, interchangeable.
I think Chipotle is better than Moe's, and Moe's and Chipotle are both beneath Qdoba because Qdoba has way better queso.
Qdoba, I like their...
Are you on my team, Woody?
Yeah, chicken gumbo at Qdoba is my... that's the only thing I've tried there. I feel like I went to Qdoba, I got chicken gumbo, I won. Why roll the dice? If you roll a six-sided die and you get a 6... You fucking stick, baby.
Have you guys ever driven through a drive-thru and had to stop at the second window and realize that you're the person who got nothing and just look at the person and kind of, hey, you know, while the person's leaving? It was uncomfortable.
If I went to Taco Bell, that would happen to me too. Yeah.
You fools. All right, so but for you two and everyone listening, this is what you do at Taco Bell. If you want something that's not ridiculous and is tasty, you either get a number 2, which is a extra large grilled stuffed burrito. I like the chicken one. It's a chicken grilled stuffed burrito. There's rice and it's not as good as... Shut up. No, shut up. It's delicious.
He's not even talking.
He's shaking his head. You get that, or you get the Doritos Locos Tacos, the ones that use the Doritos chips as the taco shell. Get one of each. There's a combo that comes with 3 of those motherfuckers. So just get fire, Cool Ranch, and nacho cheese. Do one of those and get them supreme. You can't go wrong with either of those options. They're delicious. My mouth is watering. Let me see if I can get Taco Bell.
You can absolutely go wrong. Because when you order anything supreme at Taco Bell, that means, do you want all the ingredients included in this, or do you just want a huge heaping shit pile of sour cream on this? And that's what they mean by supreme. That's the only difference, is a big shit pile of sour cream on what you're eating. It's disgusting. Go to somewhere local. Doesn't even if it's not tacos. Pull through, look at the menu, realize it's horse shit, and then go somewhere else. That's what I did, and I won't regret it.
Here's why
I'm
Taco
not going to have
Bell-
diarrhea later tonight.
Do you want to know why Taco Bell is currently the most successful fast food chain out there, growing faster than anybody else?
I bet that's not true.
No, we're not gonna glaze over this, Kyle. It is absolutely not the most successful fast food chain out there.
Who is?
Absolutely not.
Who is?
McDonald's.
McDonald's is losing business. Google it. I'll get you an article. Here we go.
Okay, let's look at this. This is what's happening. Is McDonald's losing business? Let's say they're up here with their business, and Taco Bell gaining business. It's like this. Like they're going like that.
Effective.
McDonald's is way ahead of Taco Bell, and to say otherwise is willfully ignorant.
The
McDonald's
fastest growing fast food restaurant chain, I have it.
Okay.
It is Subway. The next fastest is
That doesn't
Dunkin'
count.
Donuts. The next fastest is Starbucks. After that, it is, I don't know this one. What's JJ? Jimmy John's. After that, it's Little Caesars. After that, it's Chipotle. After that, it's Popeyes. After that, it's Panera. And then 10th is
Taco
McDonald's.
Bell's parent company, Yum Brand, said the chain's sales rose 6% during the period in which, let's see. Oh, okay, they rose 6%.
Yeah, why would
At the
they
same
lie?
time here, Chipotle, who's right there in like the top 5 or something, their sales rose 10%. McDonald's, meanwhile, I'm trying to see how many stores they closed.
No, that doesn't count. A 6% growth for Taco Bell does not count against a slight decrease in McDonald's because they have fucking 1 million stores. McDonald's does.
Okay, so they got 1 million stores, and they dropped 2.6% of them. What is that? That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. But it still leaps and bounds ahead of Taco Bell, who just feeds you the same 4 ingredients in different combinations and gets you to buy it.
Arguing about that.
I have it, by the way. I have the 2015 numbers. I upped my game, and the fastest growing is Subway, then Dunkin' Donuts, then Cruise Planners. I don't know.
Interested.
Jimmy John's, Vanguard Cleaning Systems. This is a fucking whatever. Then wait, what is this? Fastest growing franchises. I'm sorry, so it's not just food. That's why. 6 is Great Clips, but 7 is Taco Bell. So if you just go
number 5, if we take out that cleaning service,
Subway, Dunkin' Donuts, maybe even better. Jimmy John's, so that's 3. They're actually number 4 in my head if you take out the non-food ones.
Okay.
So
that's fair. I mean, Jimmy John's sucks as well.
And by the way,
Jimmy John's is horrific.
Number 5 would have been McDonald's. So, yeah.
McDonald's is better than Taco Bell. Absolutely.
Oh, that's just... You're a fool. No way.
No, you're a fool.
McDonald's is the bottom of the barrel. Taco Bell is completely different. It's not a... So there's a bunch... Everything else is burger joints, basically. Burgers and fries. Taco Bell is one of the few that's like a whole different thing. It's a fast food Mexican place. And granted, it's not real Mexican food. It's refried beans, cheese, a couple different sauces, and, a few meats. That's about it. They got sour cream and guacamole. It's just a big... like you said, it's the same 4 ingredients, and they just wrap them up different ways, but it's delicious.
Big pile of diarrhea, and it's not up to... I just don't like products where people just masturbate over it like it's the best thing ever. Like, oh my god, Taco Bell. Oh my god, Sriracha. Oh my god, the Whopper. Or
the
people don't even do
like Taco Bell is because they're trendy and because they've got a social media presence, and they seem to appeal to the sort of a stoner lifestyle with like their Dorito tacos, and they do all kind of 420 stuff. If anyone from Taco Bell is listening to this, or if anyone can reach out to Taco Bell, I have a new menu item I'd like to put forward. It's called the Potatoes Bel Grande. Okay, it's like the Nachos Bel Grande, but instead, I want you to take those potatoes from the cheesy Fiesta potatoes, and I want you to incorporate those and take all the nacho chips out of the Nachos Bel Grande, replace them with a pile of those potatoes, and put all that other stuff on top. The refried beans, the sour cream, the chopped green onion.
I like that Kyle followed the Taco Bell model of never introducing a new ingredient.
Exactly.
It's like, we will take the 6 things we use and everything.
Yes.
That's why it's so cheap.
You showed us last week, Kyle. That was disgusting. That was gross. Those
were pizza.
Potatoes.
That's what that was. The thing I was just eating.
No, the thing you were eating before the show. Just that big pile of nonsense with a bunch of fake cheese drizzled on it, like all those potato. It is absolutely not real cheese.
It's cheesy. It's yellow.
It's cheesy.
I don't care.
Right, well, that's good enough.
I didn't even care when they told me that it wasn't even like enough percentage real beef to be considered real beef in certain places. I don't care because it tastes good. That meat plus whatever else they add in is good. I don't care that it's not 100% meat. It's never 100% meat. There's mix-ins and spices and
little
places,
booty in there, a little toenail.
It's 100% meat. A lot of places have 100% meat. Taco Bell is serving retired circus animals and sawdust. It's horrific.
That's absolutely not even.
There goes our sponsorship.
No, I maybe I could get a Taco Bell.
Dude, Taco Bell.
Grande. I'm gonna get them next time I go to Taco Bell. I'm just gonna talk them through it. I'm gonna be like, look, those potatoes there, and then I'm gonna tell them how to make a potatoes Bel Grande, and I'll take a picture of it.
Taco Bell should sponsor us, because I swear to God, if they did, all of us would be like, all 3 of us, this is good. I fucking love Taco Bell.
Yeah. Change me and Woody's mind. Change our mind.
That is accomplished with cash, by the way.
Yes, exactly.
I'm sending my girl. She's like, what do you want? She's like, I said potatoes Bel Grande. She knows what they are
right now.
I've described them to her before. Yeah, she's here.
Do you think she'll
She's
make
in
it
the belly of
happen?
the beast?
She's going. Yeah, I'm getting.
But she's
Taco
at
Bell.
the house right now, but she's going to Taco Bell shortly.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant she was already there. What are you ordering tonight? Like,
Well,
what
I
is
told
your...
potatoes Bel Grande, but I'm just gonna. I don't know. I usually like make a short list. It's similar to what you saw me with the other day. I picked one of like I don't know a dozen menu items that I like. First of all, I don't go off the dollar menu there because like the dollar menu at every restaurant, it is a lower grade of food. And I know you guys keep talking about how low grade Taco Bell food is already, so you can't even imagine. All right, the meat that they use in the $1 grillers is substandard by my standards. It's just like if you get the McChicken sandwich at McDonald's versus the chicken the better chicken sandwich, the one with bacon and shit on it. It's lower grade meat.
Yeah, it's piss poor.
Yeah, it's not good at all. So I don't know. I like the Mexican pizza. I like the Nachos Bel Grande. I like the chicken grilled stuffed burrito. I like the Crunch Wrap Supreme. They used to have a special version of it that I like more. There's a lot of lettuce in this one. I don't need all that. What am I on a health craze or something?
Exactly. Okay, one thing I will say that I like 2 or 3 weeks ago I went to a Taco Bell and I did get a crispy chicken quesadilla.
That's a new menu
It's
item.
like it's a quesadilla that has quasi fried chicken in it, kind of fried, more just crispy things put on the outside of
didn't
raw
care.
chicken. I thought it was decent, but it also had no flavor unless you poured a fuck ton of fire sauce on it. If you didn't put a bunch of sauce, it was worthless.
I put a bunch of sauce on everything, and I will say though, that was a new menu item, and I didn't like their crispy chicken. They've got a new menu item called the double. It's called a double quesadilla, so double dia. But it was really funny because the lady at the drive-thru, she's black. She's literally been serving me my Taco Bell like as long as I can remember. When I was 25, I totally was buying Taco Bell from this chick, and we both know it. And so she's like comes over the menu. I'm like, do you still have the crunchy quesadilla? She's like, no, we got the double dilla though. And I'm like, yeah, give me that double dilla.
Double dill.
Yeah, she called it a dilla, and I was like, "Yeah, give me that double dilla," and it's pretty fucking good. So I like that. I like the double quesadilla they got now. Their quesadilla is really good.
Is that your favorite fast food place, or do you have one that you like more?
It depends. We've talked about this a lot before, but it's just like where do you draw the line on fast food? Because I like Burger King's Whopper. I like the flame broiled thing. I like Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. I like McDonald's Big Mac, believe it or not. There's something everywhere. If you consider something like Five Guys Burgers and Fries fast food, that's some of the best food I've ever had. Those hamburgers
There's
and
no
French
drive-throughs for that, though.
It's
I just
not.
consider fast food drive-through. Do you have Churches down there, right?
Church's chicken, yeah, it's okay.
Churches is the shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
good
Churches. I like Popeyes.
I'm not a big chicken fan. I don't like fried chicken. Like chicken on the bone grosses me out.
No Bojangles.
They're down here. We call it bow time when we go there. There's a meal called bow time, and they get. I swear to God. All right, so it's a big fucking cardboard box, bigger than I can do with my hands right now, and it's made in the shape of one of those old school toolboxes. So there's a handle on top, and there's a spot for half a gallon of sweet tea to compartmentalize into it. I'm not even kidding. So here's what it comes with: like 24 pieces of chicken, like 4 biscuits, 2 sides. I usually add a third side, and a half a gallon of tea, and I'll eat most of that. It's I call it bow time.
By yourself?
Yeah. Like I won't eat all the biscuits usually.
I want to tail Kyle and see what he really eats, because to hear the tales of it.
When I every other night, or all right, so maybe 2 or 3 nights a week, I have an extravaganza of some kind. I have a huge, massive, super unhealthy meal, but I don't think I've eaten today.
See, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's the balance.
He's an overwhelmingly healthy guy 95% of the time. And so when people see him go on these feasts...
I don't know if starving myself healthy.
No, you are a healthy guy. Look at yourself. You're thin. You're in good shape. You can run around. You're healthy. And so when people see you feast on this nonsense and these disgusting entrees that you get from Taco Bell, they think, oh, why am I such a fat fuck? I eat the same thing, but they're eating the same thing every day. You are skipping meals. You're busy with shit. So when you finally do get a meal, you buy a big feast and then you eat a bunch of it and then you don't eat for 18 hours.
You've got
And
to
so it's
average.
different.
You need to average like an hour of workout a day throughout the week, and you just it really is calories in and out. I eat really shitty stuff
It's
and
physics.
tons of it. Last night I ate half a gallon of ice cream.
That's a
No, you
lot.
didn't. That's gross.
It's key lime pie ice cream. The container's in the trash right now. It was so good I couldn't stop, and that doesn't happen very often. I love.
And
key lime
nobody
pie.
else had any of it. You didn't split it with anybody.
She had a bowl, but how much do you think she ate? I mean, really?
An eighth of it.
How much is a half gallon of ice cream? I
I don't know.
really
A bowl
know.
isn't
I don't
an eighth
eat
of a half
sweets.
gallon? I think it might be.
It's
So
it's 2 pints, right?
No, I know what
I
it-
don't know. If
what
this
it
were metric,
entails.
we might know this shit, but it's not. It's make
2 pints
It was-
is a quart. 4 quarts
Forgive me, it was
is
quart.
round about
gallon.
a gallon.
So
I ate a quart of ice cream.
oh wait, you ate a quart of ice
A
cream?
quart of ice cream. Forgive me, because a half gallon is that big wide thing.
Yes,
that you have to,
yes.
lid. I did not eat one of those by myself. That's absurd. I get sick. Like I couldn't physically eat that. I don't
Seems
think.
like
It's
a
too much
lot of
dairy.
ice cream.
Yeah, but I did eat a quart. I ate a quart of that ice cream. That it's so fucking good. It was like Gary's or Eddie's or it was Eddie's. It was
Eddie's. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Eddie's key lime pie ice cream. It had bits. I ended on that note. I love the wordplay. Very nice.
ever heard.